Since ancient times, humans have referred to dogs as their best friends. But because people love to exploit everything and everyone, they have started breeding fighting breeds in an effort to profit from these wonderful animals. Some vicious and deadly dog breeds were created by marrying various types. The 10 most deadly of the breeds are listed below for your convenience. It was hard to choose number 10 because there were so many other contestants in the race, including the Boxer, Siberian Husky, and Fila Brasileiro, but the Great Dane prevailed thanks to its agility and speed. The German-bred Great Dane, known as the Deutsche Dog for its enormous size, was once known as the English Dog. Zeus, a dog of the same breed, held the record for being the tallest dog ever, 111.8 centimeters from paw to shoulder, and he passed away in September 2014 at the age of 5. Today, Great Danes are generally family-friendly and rarely aggressive, making them unsuitable for apartment living. You can see this dog run throughout the day. It runs very much like a cheetah and requires extensive lengths of grass and sand to warm up its legs. Family-friendly does not always imply welcoming to strangers. Its hostility is always brought on by mistreatment and a feeling that its family is in danger. Therefore, if you are the aggressor and you are on foot, it is best for you to begin praying to God at the same time. Doberman Pinschers are the ideal choice for you as an owner, but as a stranger, they might not be. A study found that owner-oriented aggressiveness in Doberman Pinschers is significantly less than stranger-oriented antagonism. The dog's incredible physical structure clearly demonstrates how powerful and nimble it is. Given its medium size and strong level of agility, this dog can live in apartments with ease. The breed was created in 1880 as a superb guard dog with high aggressive qualities, making it relatively young at about 150 years old. By the time breeders made the decision to lessen its hostility since it was so hard to control. The aggression of modern Doberman Pinschers is less than in the past, yet it is still sufficient to kill a human if not properly controlled. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this dog can fight off both wolves and bears. The dog is of Russian descent and is extremely intelligent and independent. Due to its large size, the dog is not designed for apartments and is best suited for mountains and large farms. The Caucasian Shepherd can readily adapt to cold surroundings because of the thick coat of hairs. The dog is not particularly agile and occasionally exhibits laziness. If you are the owner of this dog, you need not worry about hostility since it is a very family-friendly breed. But regardless of whether they are people or other animals, this dog cannot tolerate visitors on its property. The Canary Islands, which are a part of Spain, are where the Perro de Presa Canario, also known as the Canary Mastiff or Dogo Canario, was initially produced. The dog's appearance is a little strange and has a zombie-like aspect. If we set this issue aside, the dog is great for families but unsuitable for apartments. It was utilized in illegal dog fights that ended in deaths due to its enormous size and power. Dog appears to be fairly autonomous and blind to outsiders entering its domain. A few tragedies were also reported as a result of Canary Mastiff attacks on strangers. Early socialization is necessary for Canary Mastiffs to prevent aggressiveness, which is a major issue. Given that it is illegal in Australia and New Zealand, the dog is highly hazardous. Given how close the two breeds are, Alaskan Malamute and Siberian Husky have DNA in common. However, if you intend to get one, bear in mind that this dog can only thrive in cold climates with a lot of outside time. The power and muscularity of the Alaskan Malamute made them ideal sledge dogs. However, they are slower than Siberian Huskies and have greater endurance. The dog is really odd and good with children, but because of wolves' natural inclinations, it must live in a pack of at least 2. Moreover, they wail. The fact that they have historically been employed to hunt bears and seals demonstrates how lethal they are. As implied by its name, the German Shepherd is a breed of dog developed in Germany to guard cattle. However, it is today one of the most widely spotted pet dogs. It is a security dog, police dog, and army dog that is frequently utilized because of its excellent agility, strength, intelligence, and speed. The dog is very protective of the family and nice. The dog may live in an apartment but still need a lot of outdoor activity. Strangers are not among the things that the German Shepherd enjoys. If you approach these dogs as a stranger, you may be sure that they will attack. These canines can adapt to any situation and are naturally highly aggressive. However, according to figures from an Australian survey from 1999, German Shepherds are the breed that is third most likely to attack a human in various Australian locations. The English Mastiff and Old English Bulldog were crossed to create the huge domestic dog known as the Bullmastiff in the 19th century. The dog is incredibly friendly with strangers and other dogs, and to some extent, it is also tolerant of apartments, but it requires a lot of outside activity. Bullmastiffs are large, powerful canines that are very delicate. Consistency is necessary for a Bullmastiff to develop into a well-behaved family member. Given that the breed is autonomous, training and socialization are crucial. This dog is highly self-assured and may occasionally become aggressive if early socialization is not done properly. Only in the US have there been 8 recorded human catastrophes so far. A gray wolf and a domestic dog were mated in England in the middle of the 18th century to produce the breed of dog known as the wolf hybrid, or wolf dog. Due to their wolf-like characteristics, wolf dogs like to live in packs, and the owner needs to be the alpha to keep this band of deadly creatures under control. Because they require a chilly climate to thrive and a large area of land for exercise, wolf dogs are neither friendly to people in flats nor to strangers. Because they combine hereditary features, wolf dogs exhibit less consistent behavioral patterns than either wolves or dogs. Wolf dogs are illegal to own as pets in Alberta, Manitoba, Newfoundland, and Prince Edward Island due to their nature in Canada. The majority of European countries have either completely banned the animal or placed limitations on possession. One of the most well-liked breeds of dog and the one with the most incidents of attacks on people in the US is the Rottweiler. The bite of a Rottweiler is quite powerful and they are extremely agile. They are fiercely devoted to their masters and won't allow others inside their domains. They must spend enough time outside for their legs to develop properly. Rottweilers must be socialized from an early age since they are quite aggressive. Although the dog is comfortable in apartments, it cannot stand the heat. If they don't have the right cooling environment in hot weather, it makes them more aggressive. The dog has historically been employed to defend cattle against wolves and bears because of its strong fighting ability. Due to their power and aggressiveness, dogs are frequently utilized in illegal dog fights, most of which end in death. The dog is extremely strong and nimble. They are devoted to their owners and are quick to attack outsiders. They are willing to lay down their life for their owners, as seen by the instance of the Pitbull who killed a wolf that wandered into its garden. How many canines are dangerous? Continue reading to learn. Pitbull-type dogs, including American Pit Bull Terriers, are covered by breed-specific legislation in Australia, Ecuador, Malaysia, New Zealand, the territory of Puerto Rico, Singapore, Venezuela, Trinidad and Tobago, Denmark, Israel, France, Germany, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Spain, and Switzerland. These laws range from outright bans to import restrictions and ownership requirements. This concludes our list of the top 10 harmful dogs in the world. I hope you gained some insight and identified which pets are not appropriate for your community. Remember to follow us. Stay tuned for a new video.